بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This is Fahad Al-Shihri. Our book is Traveler 2, as you can see here. Module 4. Our lesson for today is lesson E, Let's Celebrate. Our skill for today is writing skill, page number 56 and 57. Writing skill is one of the most important skill that you have to improve it. Why? Because if you can speak well, that's not enough to use the English. Because after a while or after time in your job, you will need to write in English. How to do that? It's not enough to know the knowledge of writing skill or writing requirements. You have to implement that. Like when you know the knowledge of how to write an email or a story or something like this, it's not enough to know just the knowledge. You have to implement that by writing, and like if you write more than one time, then you will improve yourself day by day. Our objectives for today, the goals for our lesson today. Number 1, talk about events, festivals, celebrations, inviting. Inviting, like if someone asks you to come or join him or her to go to the festival. Number 2, accept or refuse. If you say like, yes, I will go with you, or no, I will not. An invitation and make arrangements or excuses. Excuses like if you talk about the reason why you don't want to go with him or her. Now we will move to the book. We have this 2 questions. Jake has received an email. Received, that means he got an email. He is the receiver. From his friend, Ibrahim. Read Ibrahim's email with the notes Jake has made and answer the questions. These 2 questions. Number 1, why is Ibrahim writing to Jake? Number 2, what does Jake have to do? Now, listen carefully.
Writing.
And then we'll answer it.
Hi, Jake. Guess what? I am finally getting married. I'm going to send you a formal invitation soon, but I wanted to let you know early so that you can arrange flights and everything. I really want you to come, so start making plans. In Saudi Arabia, it's a tradition for the families and friends of the couple to celebrate separately. The groom, that would be me, and some close relatives are gathering in a house before going to the celebration hall. How about joining us? I am afraid I can't put you up because there'll be so much going on. But I can arrange for accommodation if you like. Email me when you can. Ibrahim.
Here you can see the notes. So Ibrahim wrote this email. Ibrahim is the sender. And Jake, he got this email, and then he wrote these notes. Like definitely, that means sure, or of course, when, asking about the time, no need, I can stay at hotel. So these just are notes. You have an email based on prompts, like there are some notes that you have to use it. So, hi Jake, guess what? I'm finally getting married, that he will get a wife. I'm going to send you a formal invitation soon. So he will send an invitation for Jake. But I wanted to let you know early so that you can arrange flights and everything. So you can plan for it. Like you can book the flight earlier. I really want you to come. So start making plans. So start to make the arrangement to book the flight, and maybe you can get off from your work and etc. Here, when Jake got the email, he wanted to reply for this. So he put some notes, and then he can extend that to sentences or a letter. In Saudi Arabia, it's a tradition, a custom for the families and friends of the couple to celebrate separately. Like They don't celebrate together, separately like men and women. The groom, the husband, that would be me, and some close relatives are gathering in a house. Relatives, close relatives like the father, brother, and etc. Before going to the celebration hall, the place where they will celebrate for the wedding. How about joining us? He asking him if he can come and join him. So Jake, he wrote here when. I'm afraid I can't put you up like to provide you with a place to sleep or to stay. There will be so much going on, like maybe the noise, the people who will come to his house. But I can arrange for accommodation if you like. Like I can book like a hotel or something like that for you if you like. Email me when you can. Ibrahim. So Jake, he puts these notes and he waiting for his response. Answer the questions. Why is Ibrahim writing to Jake? What is the reason? To invite him to his wedding. Simple, like just like that. What does Jake have to do? Now he got the email. What he has to do? He has to reply to Ibrahim's email by telling him that he will attend, because before he said that definitely, and provide him with the arrangements like the flight, a hotel, and etc. All of these. Now let's go back to our book. Listen to this carefully, please.
Hi, Ibrahim. Congratulations.
This is the email which Jake sent to Ibrahim.
I was very happy to receive your email. I have read a lot about Saudi weddings, and I'm really looking forward to attending yours. Of course I'll be there. I would never miss your wedding. Also, I would love to meet your family and friends. Which day are you planning it for? As soon as you let me know, I will book the tickets and make all the necessary arrangements. You don't need to worry about finding accommodation for me, though. I did some research online, and there are lots of nice hotels I can stay at, no problem. Speak to you soon, Jake.
So the question is, like, read Jake's reply and underline the sentences which correspond like a similarity to his notes, because before he wrote some notes that I showed to you before here, and then he wrote this email. Is the wording in Jake's email exactly the same as in his notes? Is it the same, this email, the same as these? So let's talk first about his email. Congratulations, because he gets married. I was very happy to receive your email. I have read a lot about Saudi weddings, and I'm really looking forward to attending yours. Like I'm looking like I really want that badly to come to your wedding. Of course, I will be there. So here, in the blue phrase or blue sentence, he responds to the first note. I would never miss your wedding. Also, I would love to meet your family and friends. Which day are you planning it for? So this is for or about the second note. As soon as you let me know, I will book the tickets and make all the necessary arrangements. So when you tell me when you will have this wedding, I will just book the ticket and do all the arrangements like the hotel and other things and come to your wedding. You don't need to worry about finding accommodation. Like you don't have to look for a hotel for me. I can do it by myself. I did some research online and there are lots of nice hotels I can stay at. No problem. Speak to you soon, Jake. So the blue are like from his notes. So he didn't write the same. You can see here, look at these two. This is his notes, and then he transferred it to a full email. Take a look for one moment. Definitely, of course, I will be there. When this is his note, which day are you planning it for? No need can stay at a hotel. These just notes. It's not a full sentence. You don't need to worry about finding accommodation. Now we'll move to this question. Read the situations from 1 to 5 and the notes made. How would you reply? Like you have these situations and you someone like put some notes. How you will make it a full sentence? The first one, I'm thinking of going to the football match on Saturday. Do you want to come along? Like imagine that you received this and then someone told you have to write a full sentence. Great idea, tickets and question mark. So there is a question that you should say. This is just one possible answer. Like that would be great since I haven't been to a football match for ages. Have you already bought the tickets? You can put that situation and note on this full two sentences or one. The second one. How about going shopping around 5 today? So the note is sure, but not at 5. He accepts that, but he wants another time. This is just one possible answer. You can do it as you want. This is suggested answer. Sure, but I can't make it at 5. How about 5:30? This is for the second one. The third one, I'm afraid I can't give you a lift to the airport tomorrow. Give you a lift, like take you to the airport by my car, like give you a ride. It's okay, take taxi, like I will take a taxi. This is a suggested answer. You needn't worry, I will take a taxi instead. Number 4, will you come to Rome with us next summer? Here the note is can't work all summer. So look at the suggested answer. I'm afraid I can't. You see, I'm going to work. I have to work all summer. There is another answer, of course, if you want to do it or to write it. Number 5. Would you like to join us for dinner at Mario's? Mario's, I think it's a restaurant. So love to and time, asking about time. I would love to. What time should I be there? Asking him about the time so he can or she can go. Now we'll move to the task, writing task. Take a look at this one. Imagine that you have received. So here it's talking about yourself. Imagine that you have received an email from a friend. Read your friend's email and the notes you have made and write a reply using all your notes. Your email should be between 100 and 100 to 120 words. So this is the email that you got, that you received, and there are already some notes. So you have to put that notes and extend that to sentences, and then you have to write an email replying to this. I just wanted to let you know that I'm taking part in a local festival's art competition this year. So he's participating in competition and festival art competition. Competition means that when some people they go there to know or to discover who is the best in this thing. I'm a bit nervous, I don't feel relaxed though, and I'm inviting all my friends to come. So the invitation will go to all of his friends. You know, having friendly faces around makes me feel more comfortable. Friendly faces, that means people who knows, like his friends. The festivals from Saturday the 12th to Monday the 14th. So the festivals start from Saturday till Monday for 3 days, 12, 13 and 14. I'm taking part on Sunday's competition, so I will participate on Sunday. Sunday is the second day. But you should come to town on Saturday. So he just suggested that he should come before that, the day before. So we can spend some time together, like hang out together. Apart from the competition, apart from something, just like when you want to talk about something else, like separately from this, what we talked about, or what I said to you, then I will talk about something else. There are many fun activities to do at the festival. So there are a lot of activities and you will enjoy your time at the festival. Like taste delicious food from around world. So there are some foods, variety maybe, different kind of food. And you can taste them, like you can try them. Buy works, the word buy works of art and much more. And you can buy, if you like some arts like painting or some other things, you can buy it or buy them. I really think you should come and be there to cheer me on. To cheer me on, like to support me. You will have a great time. So you will enjoy your time in this festival. Hope you can make it. So I hope you can come and join me. Here we have the notes, like for this one, because he asking about if he can come, of course. For this one, spend some time together, can't meet on Sunday, so the same day of the competition that he'll participate. Here we'll ask about tickets and how much. There are some tips here when writing an email. Use appropriate expression. Read the prompts, like the notes, carefully. Don't copy the notes. As I showed you before, don't copy it. You have to paraphrase it to make it a full sentence. Group related ideas together and divide them. As we saw before, we have 3 paragraphs, like the introduction, body and conclusion. Use appropriate phrases, expression, to accept and to refuse. As you can see it in page number 70, if you want to use some of them. Like this, which we had it before, like to invite. I just want to let you know that, and then you can complete this one. Accept and refuse and make arrangements. And make the arrangements. Let's see our example here. Here in your workbook, page number 48, we can break it down, like your ideas, to make it easier for you. Like break it down. If it's like one thing, you can make it small things, so it will be easy for you to write the email. Like for this one, the opening paragraph, brainstorming to get the ideas. We can say that I'm very happy that you are inviting me to the art festival. I would love to come, as I always wanted to see works of art. So all of this just come together. This is for opening. For the main part, of course, because he said of course in his notes, you can say I'm definitely coming to cheer you up, cheer you on, or cheer you on. Can't meet on Sunday, so he can't go at the same day. He asked him to come to hang out. I can't make it on Saturday. How about coming on Sunday to meet you, and you take part on Monday? So he suggested here to come at the second day, and he can participate on the 3rd day, the last day. For the ticket, how much is the ticket for the festival? He asking about it, or you can do it. This is one example. Closing paragraph, the last paragraph. I really hope that you win the first prize. And the second one, please write back soon and goodbye, because it's asking you to do all of these 2. Now you have these sentences and you can transfer it to a full email. So this is just an example. Like you can change it, you can do yours, of course. Dear Khalid, I'm very happy and honored that you are inviting me to the art festival. I would love to come as I always wanted to see works of art. This is the first one. The first paragraph, introduction. I'm definitely come to cheer you on and support you because you are my friend. Unfortunately, I can't make it on Saturday, so I can't come on Saturday. How about we meet on Sunday and you take part to participate at Monday's competition? By the way, how much is the ticket for this festival? I really hope that you win and get the first prize. The sky is the limit. Like there is no limit for you. You can just believe in yourself. I believe in you and your skills. Please write back soon and goodbye. Fahad. So this one just transferred his notes that we saw it before. You can take a look at this email. This is all for today. I hope you enjoy it and got all the information that you need. Good luck and keep it up. Thank you.